Right now, in dark corners of the internet, someone is selling access to the United Kingdom's Foreign Office for $60,000. Not stolen files, not screenshots, live working logins, and the scariest part, the hackers aren't finished. They're still inside. This is FortiBleed, and unlike most breaches you've heard about, this isn't a single hack that happened and ended. It's been quietly running since February 2026, which means for over 5 months. Attackers had a head start before anyone even noticed. The target wasn't email inboxes or websites. It was something far more foundational: Fortinet firewalls and VPN gateways, the digital locks that are supposed to protect entire networks from the outside world. And here's the twist. This wasn't some brand new, undiscovered vulnerability. The attackers didn't need one. They used old, recycled passwords from previous breaches and simply brute forced their way into devices that never had multi-factor authentication turned on. In other words, doors that were left unlocked for years. The scale is staggering. More than 80,000 Fortinet firewalls compromised, spread across 194 countries. A cybersecurity firm called Socradar has verified a database containing over 86,644 working credentials, real logins, still active. Some of those logins belong to people you wouldn't expect. Foreign office staff working out of British embassies in Thailand and Mauritius, local council workers in Derbyshire and Waltham Forest, and most alarming of all, NHS organizations, pharmacies, and medicine suppliers. The exact kind of targets that experts warn could be the opening move in a ransomware attack capable of threatening patient safety nationwide. So who's behind it? A dark web seller going by the handle SantaAd is the one auctioning off this data. Researcher Volodymyr Dyachenko was the one who first uncovered the breach, and he says the stolen credentials gave attackers access to what he calls the core networks inside the Foreign Office, with warnings that other government departments could already be exposed to. Now here's where it gets murkier. The underlying code used in the attack was written in Russian, but, and this matters, no one has officially confirmed Russian state involvement. Some researchers believe this is financially motivated cybercrime that simply reused tools from a known Russian ransomware group, not a state-directed operation. Others argue the line between profit-driven hackers and state-tolerated proxy groups is getting blurrier every year. Is it still happening? Yes. This is not a closed case. Dyachenko has warned the infiltration remains active, with hackers reportedly converting compromised firewalls into hidden collection hubs, quietly harvesting even more data from inside UK systems as we speak. In response, the National Cybersecurity Center issued an urgent alert on July 5th, confirming the brute force campaign and ordering organizations to audit their networks, isolate any breached devices, and reset every reused or default password immediately. So here's the uncomfortable truth. FortiBleed wasn't a sophisticated zero-day exploit. It succeeded because of something far simpler: weak passwords and systems without basic multi-factor authentication. And that should worry you, because if this can happen to a national government protecting a firewall used by embassies and health systems, it can happen to anyone still recycling old passwords today. If you found this breakdown useful, follow for more real-time cybersecurity investigations, because this story isn't over yet.